My answer to your question is every day I worry about three things. Number one, where to find money, raising capital. Number two, where to find talent. And number three, how do I scale my business across the globe? This is probably my fourth venture in business. My first business was actually in telco space back in 2000 when Singapore opens up the monopoly. So you have StarHub, M1 coming in to compete. So back then I went to knock on the doors of StarHub and say, look, let me help you to swing the customers from Singtel over to StarHub. And I think I can do a pretty good job. So they awarded us with a channel partnership agreement. There were 30 channel partners appointed. Within 1 year, we closed 5,000 customers. We were awarded a top channel partner. We grossed the highest revenue. And after winning that award, 8 months later, StarHub fired us. They built their own sales team. They say, thank you, we learned a lot from you, we're going to take over. That was my first taste of entrepreneurship. Then subsequently, most of the businesses that I ran in the past there's cash flow. You sell something, people buy from you, and the money starts flowing in. Now I'm the first time in my life running a business that has no cash flow, other than from investors' money. So you think the concept of carousel, they got a lot of traffic, burn cash like crazy, or Uber lost $1 billion every quarter. That kind of model, really every morning you wake up and say, what do I need to do today? So putting that into context, in my company, we run Scrum meetings every morning. Scrum meetings is to tell everyone what I'm going to do today, what are my obstacles, and end of the day, 5 o'clock, we meet again, second Scrum. Then we are accountable. Now, going back to the three things that startup must do successfully in order to survive or to keep getting uncomfortable is number one, how to find money. And we saw that there's really, right now, kind of a depleting funding capital in the startup ecosystem. So I went to the other side to raise money. I went to raise money from CEOs of public listed companies. So we have been very fortunate. Collectively, our shareholders run companies listed on SGX, ASX, Bursa Malaysia, and Nasdaq. So there was a quote I want to read out just now when Kanan was talking about, are we followers? I don't think we are followers, because I'm going to read out to you this quote called by Isaac Newton. It says, if I sin further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. So I always feel that we got to stand on the shoulders of giants to look further. And come on to second point, hiring of talents. There's a shortage of talent pool in this country for the product that we wanted to build. So we really have to cast our net wide. So right now in my company, we have Russians, we have Indians, we have Chinese, we have Malaysians. And it's totally different culture from the previous business I ran filled with Singaporeans. And moving forward, that will be a norm. Because it's really very difficult to hire talents here in the country. In the interview with Kanan, I shared that when we interview fresh graduates, the question is, do they choose a comfortable job from an MNC environment or to a crunch test job like a startup environment? Every day we are stressed, we are running Scrum every day. So most of them will prefer a comfortable job, Then the third problem that we need to solve every day is my business scalable? So we went through the whole second morning, the second 2 sessions in the morning, talking about Singapore as a conversation. Singapore is small, we got to go out. Yes, we got to go out. Then how can I build a product or service that can scale globally without me leaving the shores of Singapore? That's a completely new thinking, right? So we say that we can solve that by using technology, but before we can use technology, we need to raise capital. So how did Elon Musk send people to Mars? Because he exited from PayPal. And he split his money 3 parts. SpaceX, Tesla, and SolarCity. That's it. And then he started renting rooms. He doesn't even own a house. But because it started from the principle of raising capital to fund the next venture so that your technology can look exciting and sound exciting. So from spiking perspective, we say that, okay, I think we can solve the problem of the stock exchange. We can go after 10 stock exchanges in APAC right now. All our people are staffed in Singapore because we use technology to solve difficult problems. And we need capital, we raise capital. And very soon we'll burn off the cash. We need to raise the next round and the next round. And the story goes on and on. So every day we wake up asking how to run faster. Thank you.